Alright guys, sorry about the volume on that last video. That was pretty bad. But this one will be way better. So this video is by Mrs. Hyman, and she's going to help you with multiplying polynomials.
Hello, this is Mrs. Hyman. Find each product. Quantity r plus 6 times the quantity r plus 4. We have two different ways that we can do this multiplication, and we're going to first start with the vertical method. So we're going to rewrite the problem and take each factor, so r plus 6, and then we're going to multiply that times r plus 4. So it's a little bit like doing two-digit multiplication, because we have to take this number 4 and multiply it by each term up above. So 4 times 6 gives us 24, and 4 times r gives us 4r. Those are both positive, so we have 4r plus 4 times 6 is 24. Okay, now we need to take r, and we're going to multiply it by the 6 and also times the r. So r times 6 would be 6r, and we're going to line that up with the r that we already have there, so 6r. And then r times r would give us r squared. Squared, and so those are both positive as well. R times r squared, plus r times 6, 6r. Okay, now we can combine our like terms that we have. So 24 plus 0 is 24, and then we have 4r plus 6r, and that's going to be 10r. That's positive, and r squared plus 0 is r squared. So we have r squared plus 10r plus 24. Now we can check that by using the horizontal method. So we'll rewrite our problem, r plus 6 times r plus 4. And we're going to use the distributive property to do this multiplication. So we have to take r, it has to get multiplied by the factor r plus 4, and then positive 6 also has to get multiplied by the factor r plus 4. Okay, so now we'll do that multiplication. R times r will give us r squared. R times 4 is 4r. Positive 6 times r is plus 6r. And 6 times 4 is positive 24. Now our last step will be to combine like terms. And we see here we have 4r plus 6r. Those are the two like terms that we have. So when we combine those two together, we get 10r. We still have r squared. We're adding to that 10r, and adding to that 24. So
Alright, and another video I'd like to show you, one of the more complicated problems, is multiplying polynomials. So this is when we have more than just a binomial.
Hello, this is Mrs. Workman. Find each product. We're going to find the products that were given using the distributive property. In the case of the first product, the quantity 2y minus 3 times the quantity y squared plus 5y minus 1. Using the distribute property, we're going to rewrite that as the difference of two products. So I'm going to go through and multiply every one of these terms by 2y. So it would be 2y times the quantity y squared plus 5y minus 1. Now I can come back here and pick up the negative 3, and it will now multiply all of the terms inside the parentheses. Y squared plus 5y minus 1. Now that I've rewritten it, I'm going to use the distributive property again, and I will distribute this multiplication and then the multiplication back here by negative 3. So here we go. 2y times y squared, 2y cubed, 2y times 5y, 10y squared, 2y times negative 1, negative 2y. I'm going to use the distributive property again with the negative 3, as I said before. Negative 3 times y squared is negative 3y squared. Negative 3 times 5y is negative 15y. And negative 3 times negative 1 is positive 3. So we have done all the multiplication. Now we're going to go back and we're going to look for like terms. Here's a y cubed. As I go back and look at all the other terms, I discover that there are no other y cubed terms. So we'll rewrite that. Here's a y squared term. Here's another y squared term. We know that we can combine like terms in algebra. 10y squared plus a negative 3y squared is a positive 7y squared. Here's a y term. Here's another y term. They're alike, so we can combine them. Negative 2y plus negative 15y is negative 17y. And then the only term I haven't considered is this one, which is a constant and is the only constant, so I will add 3 to the end of the polynomial.
Right, so hopefully that helps you guys when you're solving these problems. And good luck.